Good morning everyone and welcome to the UK Internet Governance Forum 2020. My name is Russell Haworth and I'm the CEO of Nominet, and we're delighted to be playing our part in this important annual event. Now, I'm sure many of you know Nominet and know Nominet as the UK namespace provider, and we've been doing that for the last 2 decades and have grown to one of the world's largest domain registries. What you may not know is we're also into cybersecurity, and we provide cybersecurity software and tools to governments and enterprises around the world. Now, Nominet is a profit with a purpose business, and what we aim to do is to increase the connectivity, inclusivity and security of the internet. Now, on the business side, we achieve this through our various activities and domains in cybersecurity, but we also want to have a positive impact on society, and over 20% of our profits go to grants to support young people and improve the lives of over 1 million young people a year through a range of digital initiatives. Now, as a business, we also believe that collaboration and debate help move the Internet Governance Forum debates along. And the UK IGF is an important gathering of experts on internet policy, and I think is a terrific forum to advance policy discussions. Now, of course, this is the first time that UK IGF has been held virtually, but there's a silver lining to every cloud, and we've got more participants than ever in this year's event, and we have people from around the world. And a good example of that is Ashley Kazavan from AI Global is joining us from Canada. So apologies, Ashley, for the time of day, and your contributions will be muchly received, despite that's over a strong cup of coffee. Now, wherever you are though, we really welcome you to this event. We think it's a terrific forum for many policymakers, and you are very welcome to join this year's 2020 event. Now, this year's theme is about the role of the internet in shaping society, and could there be a more important moment to gather to discuss the governance of the internet? We've been more reliant on connections and devices than ever before, and we're the lucky ones. We have both connections and devices, but how do we keep people more connected, inclusive and secure in this ever-increasing digital world? So we're addressing 4 topics at this UK IGF. The first one of those is trust. How do we trust in the digital identities that are increasingly being used and developed internationally? The second is inclusion. How do we ensure every citizen, no matter what their situation is, can benefit from the opportunities of the internet? The third is data. And the topics here are how to protect data and individuals in a data-orientated world. What are the rules around monetizing it? And how do we educate and empower people to use their own data? And the fourth one is the environment, a new but a very important topic, in addition to the IGF agenda. And I'm sure you'll all agree that this topic doesn't really get enough attention. You know, when we think about the growing tech sector and new innovations, we think technology-led, but we rarely think about the impact on the environment. Bitcoin mining, for example, is one of those that we should look at. There's a lot of money to be made, but the price is paid by our natural world, and the industry is said to consume as much power as the Czech Republic does, a country of over 10 million people. So it's one of the unintended consequences of innovation that we can weave into our discussion over the course of the next couple of days. And we've also added one theme of our own, COVID-19. The tech sector is one of those few that remain resilient despite some of the challenges of the global pandemic. So the question is, how can the internet and the tech sector lead the way and mitigate the damage to the UK's economy from COVID-19? I think technology has a real role to play. Now, despite the distractions of the pandemic and Brexit, much attention is being paid by our government to the internet and its governance. The online harms white paper is on its way, and we can expect the new digital strategy later on in the year as the government outlines its intentions to help technology fuel the UK recovery. There will likely be a part for all of us to play to support the country and its digital agenda. Now, we're fortunate enough to have a really high caliber of representatives over the course of the next couple of days. And that goes from DCMS to the Cabinet Office to Ofcom to a range of MPs and the technical community. But we're also got lots of contributions from civil society and policy organisations. So all those insights are going to be tremendously valuable, and I hope will support with the complexity around the tech sector, both in terms of policy and regulation. Now, the lockdown has given us moments to draw breath and think about change. And there are many challenges and opportunities ahead. And I'm looking forward to hearing some really bold ideas about how internet governance needs to adapt to tackle those opportunities and challenges. So I hope you have a great couple of days, and I look forward to the discussions. Thank you.